Part 4, Doubts and the Magic of Bonds. The 12th iteration, or 13th. I've stopped keeping track on the counter. We're sitting in the library. Candle soot stretches to the ceiling like a thin black thread. Damian holds a leather-bound tome, the color of dried bile. His long fingers flip through the pages carefully, as if touching not dry paper, but a raw nerve. Blood bond, he reads. His voice is even, almost detached, like a pathologist's. A biological lock, one key for 1,000 years. The predator is doomed to search. The prey is doomed to submit. I sit across from him. My hands are tightly bandaged again, so everything is planned. I rest my chin on my fist. My whole life, my profession, this snow-covered castle, just a backdrop for some ancient instinct. It's not romance, Celeste, he says, looking up. There's no longer the wild hunger in them, but a dull, heavy bitterness. It's a corral. You're drawn to me, not because I'm interesting. Your brain is reacting to the presence of the perfect alpha predator. Stockholm Syndrome, packaged in ancient magic. I remain silent, because he's right, but only half right. There's electricity between us. It's not like cheap attraction. It's a heavy, oppressive feeling in my chest. When he comes more than 2 steps closer, the air thickens. My heart starts pounding in the back of my head. But which of this is my will, and which is a chemical command from an ancient book? And you, I ask quietly, what do you feel? Damian closes the tome. The thud of the cover sounds like a gunshot in a dry forest. I feel disgust, he answers calmly. I spent 4 centuries learning to be a man, not a beast, and now I look at you, and I can't decide. Do I want to hear your voice, or do I just want to pierce your carotid artery and drink every drop? I despise this craving. He turns to the window. White hail is sweeping outside. I reach out and touch his shoulder. Through the fabric of his thick frock coat, he flinches, but doesn't pull away. His shoulder is hard and cold, like a river boulder. The worst prison is when you don't know whether your feelings are your own, or whether they were scripted long before you were born. The silence in the room becomes sticky. The clock on the wall rhythmically ticks away the remaining hours. If all this is magic, I say, looking at his frozen profile, then we're both prisoners here. He turns his head. And what do prisoners do when they realize where they are?